I do hope you find, I think everybody deserves that if they're wanting of that. And it seems to me, as I sit here and talk to you, that you are someone that's very passionate about finding love. And I think the thing is that that person knows who you are. They know some of the things that you've done. So that person that wants to be with Brittany Renner, they're gonna know what she's done and be okay with that. Yeah. Do you think it's hard for that? Is it hard for an athlete? Because athletes are very prideful, and and don't take this the wrong way, but they kind of like, that's mine. And to know that that package has been unwrapped by somebody else on multiple occasions, it doesn't sit well with. I'm gonna keep it one. You say keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
But then you have to go back to when there was the Derek Jeter diamond. That's what my track record's like. But Derek Jeter gets a segment on ESPN where they have his dating history in the. Let me finish though.
No, I ain't saying nothing.
You was thinking it. You were thinking it.
I'll get to war.
At least she's consistent. Listen. I seen the number on, I think it was a clip for some show called Fan Bus or something like that. And I already know what the number is going to be. And I know y'all keep sending this to me for me to react to. So we're going to go ahead and address it and we're going to get it out. But we're going to speak to the subject. We're not necessarily going to speak to the person. But right away, red flags. Because whenever I see a woman starts to compare herself to another man, specifically Derek Jeter, I don't know why women don't really understand that you can't look at yourself in the same way as a man. In the same way that men shouldn't compare themselves to women when it comes to certain things, you can't compare yourself to men. I don't really understand why that's so hard to comprehend, especially for people that's been around the block for a long time. But see, what that tells me is that you're just trying to justify your behavior instead of take accountability for where it is that you're at in your life. But we're going to continue.
So, because my dating pool is, I mean, my
expansive.
God. Impressive, expansive. I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay.
Whew. Oh Lord.
Impressive isn't the word. So if I'm judged for
anybody else need a shot of this?
If I'm judged for having great taste,
we are in the bar.
Who are the top 35 guys in the world? Who are the top 35 guys? And let me ask you a question. Does it matter who they are, or does it matter the fact that it's 35? But see, 35 isn't even just a number. It's the exponential multiplication of that number that makes it even worse when you really start to put it in perspective. So I'll give you an example. If one woman has slept with 35 guys, and then you multiply that by the amount of times that those 35 guys also busted down multiple different times. And then you multiply that by how many different women that those 35 guys have slept with, that then is fed into you. And then all of the different people that those people slept with before or after they slept with those 35 guys. If you start to really put the number in perspective as far as how many different bodily fluids and how many different people exchange spirits and inserted into you and all of that, is crazy. And I'm just amazed that women hang their hat on the fact that 35 different guys, regardless of the caliber of men, actually slept with them. I just couldn't do it. I don't care if Derek Jeter hit it. I don't care if I'm just naming random people that could be at the top of the totem pole. Who knows? I don't care if Cam Newton. This is crazy. PJ Washington. I don't care if it was all NBA players or all rappers or all whatever. Kevin Gates, who knows? Who knows? Man, this is crazy.
Also, help yourself. We got this for the next hour. Woo.
If I'm judged for having great taste, although someone like Derek Jeter, for example, who had his dating diamond.
Why would you feel a need that you can be honest to yourself? I know how many men I slept with. That ain't for everybody else. But why did you feel why did you feel that needs to be for public consumption? That's I mean, the crux of this. That's what you mind if I sit to the edge of my seat?
You don't gotta ask for permission. This is your
Why did
Shannon, don't become 36, big dog. Stay strong. Hold strong, bro.
Why would you feel the need to share that information with the public? Some things are left best unsaid.
I might have to re-release my Brittany Renner interview. We might have to repost that one.
That's what I hear. Probably the same reason that I wrote a book, because I felt called to share. There are some things that maybe moving forward I would keep to myself, but I mean, I just told you I had sex with 35 guys. That's an updated number for people who have been following the number for years now. So,
It said you slept with 24 men, 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, 8 regular guys.
11 athletes, 5 entertainers. Let me rewind that last part.
now, so,
It said you slept with 24 men, 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, 8 regular guys. Now you up to 35.
I keep a list on my phone. Why is that a lot?
And keeping a list in her phone of the exact people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was more than that.
It was a whistle.
No, I'm just
Blow the whistle.
No. I mean, you said athletes don't use condom.
But so 10 guys was that?
So you
9
you
guys
had 24.
in.
No, 11. You had
11.
Athletes don't use condoms, and y'all some wild boys out here in these streets. Y'all are some wild boys out here in these streets. Athletes don't use condoms? Oh my God, that's crazy.
11 guys in 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if
Doesn't seem that bad.
there a number you're trying to get half a hundred, I mean, what you going for?
How are you gonna ask me if I'm trying to get half 100 when I've been sitting here talking to you for almost 2 goddamn hours? You don't got
So
no
you
idea who I am?
So 36. So 36 and that's it. Or are you looking to go back? Would you be willing to go back and get one of those 36 and make it 35?
Don't add a
and make
body.
it-
Hey, don't add a body.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to add a body.
So
Don't do it, Shannon. Don't do it, Shannon. Stay strong, big dog. Read between the lines. Don't do it, Shannon.
36 will
Don't worry about.
Listen. 30,
Don't worry about it.
36
Unless you're worried about it.
Would any of those guys that you previously have slept with, would you be willing to? Would you husband them?
I've given some second chances, and it just reiterates why I don't give second chances. I don't think that I don't believe that I have met my guy.
That's crazy though, because how can you be open to opening your legs to a person that you're not really interested or you don't think is fit for marriage? I don't even believe that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just keep it 100. I genuinely just don't even believe that part. I believe that if any one of them guys actually wanted to get married, she'd be married today.
I don't believe you met him.
I thought I did. A couple times, man.
Are you willing to date outside your race?
I can't do pink meat, child. That shit scarred me. This is gonna sound kind of fucked up, but I just don't see myself respecting anyone that's not black.
Why?
The man who's supposed to lead me is black. I know that.
Leading is the easy part. Following is what's hard.
The man that is meant to cherish me and love me and be there for me and that was designed for me energetically at this moment. Again, it could change, could never say never. Black.
Nope. Listen, to the simp that wind up doing it, God bless you. I hope that everything works out for you. I think that you are truly a troubled human being, whoever you are in the future. If you decide to go down this path, God bless you. I hope that you guys are awesome. I hope that things go well for you. And I think that the majority of these women have way more bodies than 35, especially these Instagram models. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I know you really wanted me to react to this. You really hit me on the head with this one. So here you go. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, get that Teach Hanley 30% off your first order plus a free gift. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to reading y'all comments on this one.